Hey everybody, it's Hart from My Heart Wine here with another wine review. Today we are doing the Kirkland Côtes de Provence. It's a little more in-depth review. If you saw my 1-minute wine review on Instagram, here we get a little more in-depth. So, Kirkland Côtes de Provence. Let's read this back label to you here. Here's the grapes. This is a little bit of a kitchen sink kind of grape situation here. You got Grenache 43%, Cinsault 28%, Syrah 10%, Vermentino 8%, Carignan 5%, Uni Blanc 4%, Mourvedre 2%. That's quite a blend, all right? Maybe a little over the top, probably. I mean, maybe they're just throwing some grapes in here to use them up. Because they know they're just going to bang these bottles out pretty cheap. This is $8.59. I got it for at Costco here in Florida. It's the 2021. All right. Let's see. I'm going to finish reading the back of the label here. Kirkland Signature Rosé is produced in the Côtes de Provence appellation by Oliver Sumptier. I think that's what it says. An 8th generation grape grower and viognier, person who makes wine, right? Whose family has been making, has been passionate about winemaking in Provence since the 13th century. Wow. All right, so they've been there a long time, but again, I'm guessing this is probably not his best work. This is something that he puts together in bulk for Costco. Totally makes sense. No judgment about that. All right, it's a 13% alcohol. And it says it's a pale and luminous pink color with peach highlights. The nose is fruity with notes of raspberry, apricot, and pear. Touch of white pepper. All right, well, let's see if we agree. All right, pretty standard rosé label. Looks nice. Right. You know, in the past, I worked for, it's not somebody who works indirectly with Costco, let's put it that way. So I didn't ever review any of the Kirkland products, but I'm no longer in that position, as some of you know, with BBB Liquors. So here we are, our first Kirkland wine review. So again, it is pale pink. There's a lot of white grapes in here, which is obviously what's making it this pale. Let's see what that does to the nose and the palate. Nose, honestly, I have this really cold. Let me see here. Some strawberry, raspberry, touch of pear. I can see that. And I think they said, what, apricot? I'm saying it's more like a peach going on there. But stone fruit in either case. I'm not saying I detect any white pepper, to be honest with you. Alright, let's check out the palate. Maybe a touch of white pepper on the finish. Not bad. And this is not going to blow you away. I think there are probably better rosés out there at the $10, $12, $15 a bottle. I don't think you have to go up to the $20, $25 bottle rosés. I know they're out there, and I know they're pretty good. I'm not taking anything away from them. But, you know, I like to give it to you straight and try to save you some money where I can. This is a great porch pounder. If you're sitting out by the pool, like I said, $8.59 a bottle. You're having some people over, sitting out by the pool, out on the deck, girls' night. Again, you're not going to sit around and talk about the nuances of this wine. But if you just want to sit back, enjoy some easy sipping rosé. There's a little tartness on the finish. Again, probably from a lot of those white wines that are just kind of tossed in there. Not bad. Doesn't make it a bad wine, but I would be perfectly fine with making a sangria out of this, because I wouldn't feel bad using an $8 bottle of wine to make sangria. It's nice, unassuming, easy drinking. Overall, it is what it's supposed to be. Let's put it that way. All right. So until next time, cheers. I hope you heart your wine as much as I do.